Raheem Sterling on Instagram last night, 20 past 8 in the evening, training by himself in the cold. I find this insane. That he is still effectively being punished by Chelsea for wanting to be at Chelsea, for wanting to honour the contract that they gave him in 2022. And some people will say, if he doesn't like it, he should have left, right? There were opportunities for him to leave, but he has no interest in moving to Turkey or Saudi Arabia or the United States. And there's a human level to this. Because taking a move to Turkey, for example, where there was an offer on the table, probably for less money, isn't just about him moving clubs. It's about his family. He has a young family. They're settled in London, right? He's got young kids at school in London. One of his sons is at the Arsenal Academy. And so it's either you uproot all of them and tear them away and take them to Turkey, or you abandon them and you just go there by yourself and leave your fiancé to deal with it. Like, neither of those options are good for a family man. And so it's not just about the football. And Chelsea wouldn't have signed him. They wouldn't have been able to sign him if they didn't offer him the contract of 5 years on 325 grand a week. Just because they've decided that that contract doesn't suit them anymore, it shouldn't apply to him. And I just think, like, treating players like this, where does it end? And I'm surprised that players are still so willing to move to Chelsea. Gittins, right? These were the replies under that post about Raheem Sterling. No one can tell me Sterling's not a better option left wing than Gittins. Shambolic from the club would contribute much more than a 50 mil Gittins. Now, I think they are probably unpopular opinions, but the point is, how long is it until someone like Gittins joins the club and is almost immediately cast aside? And it's not just Sterling. Disasi was in the same boat. I just think it's wrong. And this is why, when players then want to go on strike, you can't complain. You can't expect players to honour their contract when you want them to honour the contract, but then as soon as you don't want them to honour the contract, you treat them like this. I don't like it.